I'm Talisha Emerson, your shea butter pusher, and welcome to Morph Beauty's YouTube channel.
Hang tight. George, you have to turn on your camera.
Okay, hold on a sec.
Maybe you have to flip it around or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to flip it around.
Yeah. Finally got it. Can you see me?
I just want to take this time to talk with you as we agreed because you are my manufacturer. Everybody asks when I'm doing events, like, who makes this, what ingredients are in it, and I know like you secret ingredients, right? But I want to take time to introduce you and behind the magic, right? So many people know last March 21st, 2021, I launched my shea butter business. And of course, you were an integral part of that. And then they saw me sharing the post with you in it, the post with me at the factory, and going through the entire process up until this point. And so my best seller right now is the pineapple melon, which
Okay.
we both formulated together. I sat down with you, I came with my ideas, and you formulated these body creams that I have in 6 different fragrances, with pineapple melon being the popular. So I just wanted to introduce you to people. Again, as I stated, the magic of Morph Beauty. And one of the questions, and you can just feel free to expound at your leisure. You've been doing this a long time, and you are a trusted source. You are a local manufacturer, a trusted source, and a friend of what I like to call my angel investor, a very close, long-term friend of my angel investor. So, how long? Tell everybody how long you've been making body butters, body creams. How did you start, and how did we land to a point where you now have your own manu? I'm sorry, you have your own warehouse here in Illinois.
So I've been doing this for the past almost 12 years. It's been 12 years since I started. But I don't know. Let me start with the whole story. So it all started with with my wife. I don't know whether I told you this story, but it all started with after she had our last baby, that's David. She lost all her hair.
Mm-hmm.
She lost everything. We've been in and out of the dermatologist. It still didn't work. So I went back to Africa, and I team up with like a hospital called they use plant medicine. They use leaves, roots, and barks to cure diseases. So I went back to Africa, team up with these doctors. They gave me a couple of roots, about 5 or 6 herbal extracts, brought them to the United States, mixed them with shea butter and a couple of other essential oils. We tried it, it still did not work.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back. So through the research process, it took us about 7 years to do just the research. So finally, somewhere in 2015 through 2017, we were able to come up with the right mix of ingredients. And finally, now she has a fully blown hair. She had receding hairline, dandruff, hair loss. Now she has a fully blown hair.
Mm-hmm.
No more receding hairline, and So during the COVID era, since I started working from home, I told my wife, hey, we can start producing this in large quantities, because I used to produce them in the kitchen and send them to stores. And the demand was picking up. So I couldn't keep up with it. So during the COVID era, since I was working from home, I told my wife, we can just acquire the warehouse, acquire the machinery, and start this on a large scale. And that was the only how do we call it? The only hair pomade that I knew how to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I went out to team up with with a chemist. That's my chemist who helps me out with the body butters, the lotions, the soaps, the creams and all those stuff. So I team up with my with you know, with my chemist, and here we are. And you've been an integral part of our business because you started with us through thick and thin. You understood us, getting the ingredients and all the hoops that came with it. You were with us,
Yeah.
and
It's easy because I know how I can be, right? And I was about to make that point, like, George, you're such a humble person. Sometimes I'm such a stickler for things that I know I may not want to admit it, but I get on your nerves.
oh no, but you are the one who you've taught us you've taught us a lot. No, you've taught us a lot. Consistency. Being on time. Ingredients and all those stuff. We've learned a lot from you, and you've really helped help this business grow to this point, whereby we have other clients that we are working with.
Okay.
So
And I'm stingy with you, so that's why I'm saying, well, I don't want him to release the name of his business now because I'm very stingy with George. That, like I mentioned, that pineapple that product, but I know it was hair loss and growing hair back, and eventually it's going to be fine or be a redistributor of yours for that particular product.
mhm.
But again, I wanted to introduce you to my supporters because again, the pineapple is what they like. I mean, they like all the fruit. They really like.
But they like the pineapple.
Yeah, it's time to encourage the man. All of this happened for More Beauty, and just causing me to go to some places and even sell out. That I call it the Tower of Pineapple Melon. And by the end of the night, all kinds of nuts. So, yeah, that was a good choice. Partnering was a good choice, and I also tell people that from Boy Ghana. So, of course, keep as a scent warehouse, Boy you make the shea butter products as well. As you are have me as a partner again. And I think we've worked through both. We worked through 5% of the kinks so far, right?
Yeah.
That in effort to land us to that perfect product, that perfect consistency, but definitely knocking it out of the park, and just you keep retooling, and every time you retool, it gets better and better.
Better, exactly.
Yeah, the warehouse.
Continual improvement.
I'm sorry.
Said continual improvement.
Yeah, continual improvement. And one thing I like about it is that I feel like you have a chemist there, you have Marvin there, and things are being lab tested before they go out the door. So
yeah,
I'm confident that I'm giving to my customers a quality product, a product that won't break out their skin, because a lot of people are hesitant when buying skin things, especially from small business. But we are lab testing our product and making sure the viscosity of the product is what
exactly
are reselling it. And that's one of George's favorite words, you guys, viscosity. He's big on that. We're not trying to get sued out here in these streets. So we are quality products. Again, sourced from Ghana, shea butter sourced from Ghana, and just making it happen. What else do you want to expound on, George, about the warehouse, your products, and even where you plan to go with your business in the next?
So Karen, so one to come up with a good product, you need a source. You need the source ingredients, and everything we manufacture in our factory, is organic. We have, from our shea butter through our cocoa butter, through our oils, everything we use in our products is organic. We do not use any inorganic materials for our products. That's one. And secondly, we source our ingredients from renowned manufacturers. You know, we get some of our oils from Crafts, which is like huge in America. We get some of our ingredients from Lubrisol, and we get some of our, we only deal with the big manufacturers. The reason being that these manufacturers, and all the ingredients that we use comes with an SDS sheet. We call it the safety data sheet for all our ingredients, from our oils through our fragrances. Yeah, we have everything has an SDS sheet, which is certified to use for all our products. And secondly, we've been currently we are manufacturing for a small not a small company, for Disney. We are manufacturing their how do we call it, their conditioners and shampoo, those ones in small bottles, very, very little bottles. So we manufacture them, bottle them, and send them over to Florida for packaging.
What did you say, Disney?
Yeah, Disney.
Wow. So are they using them
in their hotels?
Okay, that's what I figured. Okay.
Those small bottles you see in their hotels.
Yep.
Yeah, we do some of them.
Oh, good. Oh.
So we do that, package them, and send them and ship them out to Disney, to Florida, for them to put their labels on it.
Wow, I didn't.
And and we have some other small individuals, individual startups that we are working with. So currently, we are currently working on one facial wash. One facial wash called, I told you the other time, I think it's CRV or something.
Okay.
Forgotten the name. Yeah, Marvin is still working on it, and once it's done, we'll start producing for that customer. So in the next 3 to 5 years, this is between us, but we might be on Shark Tank, maybe next.
Thank you, because I've always been on Shark Tank. I've had a few
ideas,
like, I wonder if I can pitch this idea.
Yeah, so we are working with As Seen on TV. I don't know whether you've heard of them. As Seen on TV.
I have.
It's an advertising company. We are working on them. Our products will be on CNN, about 10 stations, and they are pitching us for Shark Tank. So in the next couple of years, not a couple of years, maybe a couple of months, we might be on that show.
Oh.
Showcasing all our products.
Oh, yes. I love to hear that. So you see, my manufacturer, trusted guy with the goal, makes my products, which are trusted products. I thought I would just do a quick live with him, a quick recording with him, as it, of course, it adds to the integrity of Morph Beauty's brand. So I'm not just out here buying products and filling up bottles. No, was a whole process. It's a whole entire process, and a process that we take seriously. We're products that we know and love very well, that is sourced from the motherland, which I take very seriously, and that's very important to me. You know, being African American, it's very important to me that if I was going to make shea butter products, that it's just like,
It needs to be.
yeah, a whole entire
Yeah.
process. We're getting it again. You are receiving it, making the product. So it was important to me that we just recycle the dollar as much as possible.
Oh, and the good thing is, where we sourcing our ingredients from, these are made by, mothers, single parents, single mothers, and just $10 or $15 goes a long way, to sustain their families.
Yep.
So we are also helping, back home in the motherland.
Yep. Yep. Is there anything else you want to expound as far as
Yeah.
our product line? Right. We have a bunch of things. We have the creams. You know, I make the butters at home. The Serpent Spell collection at home. Body washes, scrubs. But as far as you, where do you see help us to expand our product line? Is it with the hair cream, or what are your goals? What do you envision? I know what I envision for Morph Beauty, but as a manufacturer, what
Yeah. So as a manufacturer, this is where I want to see. Maybe in the next couple of months, I want to see you into, more into like the hair products, conditioner, shampoo, hair food, SQL. Right now we're working on the styling gels.
Okay.
No, the natural ones. The ones we use flax seeds. Let me show you one. So the chemist just sent me these. These are moisturizers, hair moisturizer. And this is a flaxseed curl.
Flaxseed.
Yeah, flax seeds. So he just manufactured. He just did this. We are going to try them out and see how it goes. So in the next, in the near future, I want to see, especially you, since you are very integral to this business, and once you succeed, I succeed. You get that?
Who's testing the product? Your wife and daughters?
Yeah, my wife and daughters are testing the products.
Yeah.
So after the wash conditioning, they will use the moisturizer. Then after that, they're gonna curl their hair with the flaxseed curls.
So we're gonna be one of my L Organics competitors.
Yeah.
You already are.
Hello.
Yes. Did you hear me?
No.
I said, so you are one of my L Organics competitors.
Oh, really? No, we are not. We are a team. We are not. No.
IL Organics, the beauty brand that specializes in hair care, things along the lines of what you're developing or have developed. Very popular here in the Midwest. So you are essentially one of her competitors.
Yes. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like the line that you're developing so far, and as I come up with more ideas, I'm definitely going to pitch them to you, because cream, scrubs, body wash, not. Do you have do you like have a shea butter ginger soap bar? That's kind of, I want a ginger soap bar, not a body wash, but a soap bar.
Yes.
People are shea butter and turmeric, but I want a shea butter and ginger. I like the health benefits, and I believe the health benefits of ginger as well.
Mm.
Shea butter and ginger soap bars.
Okay. So, boss, I need to talk to the chemist about this, about the soap bars. If it had been like a body wash, if it had been like a body wash, I think. But let me talk to Marvin
Even
to
if
see whether.
I'd be willing to do a shea butter and ginger body wash, but I would prefer a soap wash, like something that they use on the face, right?
Like on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are developing one right now. As I told the other time, we are developing one. So one lady, one customer brought us a sample of how she wants the products to look like. So we dicifying the products, we re-engineering the products, seeing looking at the ingredients in it, and trying to re-engineer the products. And I think it's a facial wash. It's
Uh,
used for the face.
not
Yeah,
a
it's a
bar,
facial.
not a bar, but a wash.
So once that is done, once that is done, we can add, if it's a ginger oil or whatever oils that needs to be added, we can just add them and just rebrand it
Okay.
as a ginger wash. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking, yeah, just taking my shea butter body wash in the direction of a shea butter and ginger body wash, or shea butter and ginger body bar.
Body. So you want the bar, you do not want the wash.
Well, I'm thinking either or, like transition to the body wash I have now, so shea butter and ginger body wash, or developing a shea butter and ginger body bar.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, a facial bar. So those are like some of my head, but uh, yeah, I just wanted to kind of get you in front of people, like to put a face with this brand, face with brand, face with this jar, in mind. Um,
Oh,
this is the face of.
wow.
I told you I engraved these jars and I added this label. I designed this label myself, actually.
Wow,
Oh,
this is nice.
on the other side is my tagline and website address. Yep,
Can you?
see that? Choose now,
Oh, wow.
still alluring, be morphed, and then here is the website address, morphbeauty.com. Then on the top, on the lid, I know it's probably backwards. Look backwards.
Yeah.
On the lid is the logo.
Hmm. This will be very expensive.
I will fight you over these engraved jars.
This might be very, very expensive.
We'll talk.
With Yeah, but I wanted to draw attention to it that all your competitors,
Mhm.
the people you are competing with, trust me, the products they are selling is nowhere close to what you are selling. You are selling a more superior product.
Look at you, George. Oh, cocky. You cocky tonight.
Yeah, you are selling a more superior product. Trust me. The kind of ingredients that we use in manufacturing your products, they they can they cannot have as they do not have access to those kind of ingredients
Yeah, you mean like my competitor as far as when I'm vending, more local.
when you're yeah. Hmm. Because most of them might be making them from homes, and most of the ingredients that we use in making your products, they do not sell to individuals. They do not sell to. You have to be. You need a facility. You need a chemist.
Mhm.
You know, to have access to these companies. To have access to these companies.
Right.
So what you are selling is it's way superior compared to what your competitors are selling. So I just want to draw attention to that.
I believe in trust. And, hey, we're gonna make it regardless, right? But that was my goal, not to just have obviously junk in a jar. Don't have junk in such a nice jar. I need whatever is in the jar to match the quality, or actually supersede the quality.
Supersede, yeah.
Yeah, the quality
Mm-hmm.
of
Yeah.
of the jar. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely, I'm confident that I've hit a home run with that. And as much as again, I bug you, it's only because I'm pushing myself and my brand, in the direction of upward, and making sure, hey, we keep this consistency, and
Yeah.
we keep, positive customer feedback. And so,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, with that, I know we're almost 10 o'clock. Thank you for joining me, expounding on your business, even your vision. And as far as my vision for this is to expand the product line, because initially, I'm a big fan of Ulta Beauty, and my story behind that. When it was kind of hard for me to get to the store at Ulta Beauty in the e-commerce department, then it was just like, hey, I'm gonna start my own um, business, and I'm gonna start with shea butter. And so, again, a year and 5 months into this, I like the way it's going. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of sleepless nights, even tears at times. But I like the way it's going. And so it's just, hey, me keeping myself in shape, or me, working on things to make sure I'm staying in good shape to push this brand to get out and have to, tug this wagon to places, sell this brand, because I believe in the product heavily. And not only that, I do want to work on an Amazon account soon, so that I can start selling on, decreasing the number of these vendor events and selling online. So you and I will probably talk about jarring differently, to make sure that when it ships out, and especially when it starts shipping out, several orders, that I want to make sure that my contents in the jar are just like, when they ship sometimes, like, I hate it when the cream just kind of bounces around and the
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll speak more about that. But again, thanks for joining me on my first live on my business
On your
Instagram.
business.
Yes, and just expound on everything, and answering my questions. And do you have any questions for me? Anything else to say?
Well, so I think you've answered most of my questions, regarding, the quality of the products from our factory, the response from you are getting from your customers. How is it going?
Yeah. So I know we talked a lot offline about the responses I'm getting, but I mean, I'm going to pound on, and I'm just going to keep reiterating that I get good responses from the product, especially the pineapple melon. That's why you feel the pineapple melon so often, because it's the scent that they like, right? It's the scent that they like, and they like the response I always get, because I give samples everywhere I go. The response they love the feel of the products. They feel moisturized without being overly oiled. So
Oily.
they always say, "Oh, I like this. Oh, the smell," but I like the feel of the product. So that's how I know. Like, well, obviously, George is doing something right. Not that I didn't trust you. George is doing something right, because people are always coming back saying this product feels nice.
No, we are doing something right.
Yep. Thank you, George. Thank you, George. And
Yeah, we are doing. Trust me. What your investor in yourself, did for us when we started this whole thing. I'll forever be, how do we say? I'll forever be
Not in debt,
right.
just grateful.
Exactly. I mean, I'll forever be in debt to you guys. Because through thin and thin, you still with us. It was quite challenging, but you still stood with us. You still trusted us to make your products, and day in day out, you are getting better at it, and
And it's
you both shall stick together.
yeah, it's only going to go up.
Mhm.
We're going to have many more years in business together,
In
trust
business, and yeah,
together, and we're both just going to get better and better at this. And again, I thank you. We both, mean a lot to each other. We can't say that enough. And so I thank you for being Morph Beauty's manufacturer, dedicated, loyal manufacturer. And on that note, I'm gonna say good night.
thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you